Hi gang, excuse me while I record this video, and I'm actually going to have to read something here, so excuse me for a minute. Now, this is with regards to the questioning of Jeff Sessions, Senator Jeff Sessions, now Attorney General Jeff Sessions, by quote-unquote Senator Al Franken, former SNL comedian. And this is from the realpolitics.com website, and it talks about what the question that Franken was asking Jeff Sessions. Instead of just coming out and saying, Senator Sessions, have you had communications with the Russians? Why not ask just a simple question? Well, that's because Al Franken can't think for himself. So here's what he did. And his words were printed. This is Al Franken saying to Senator Sessions, CNN just published a story. Now, this is CNN, the Clinton News Network, known for lying, known for very, very fake news. These guys, CNN just published a story alleging that the intelligence community provided documents to the president-elect last week that included information that, quote, Russian operatives claimed to have compromising personal and financial information about Mr. Trump, end quote. These documents also allegedly say, quote, there was a continuing exchange of information during the campaign between Trump surrogates and the intermediaries for the Russian government, end quote. Now, I just need to take a break here for a second, because for me it would be, Senator Franken, is there actually a question in here, you idiot? And then he goes on to say, again, I'm telling you, this is just coming out so you know. But if it's true, it's obviously extremely serious. And if there is any evidence that anyone affiliated with the Trump campaign communicated with the Russian government in the course of this campaign, what will you do? Question mark. So he finally gets a question in, but it's still very, very vague, and it's based on fake news. It's not a direct question from Al Franken saying to Senator Sessions, have you had communications directly with the Russians or the Russian ambassador, just like any number of senators, including myself, have had? He didn't say that, which he should have. And Senator Sessions replies, Senator Franken, I am not aware of any of those activities. I have been called a surrogate at a time or two in that campaign, and I did not have communications with the Russians, and I'm unable to comment on it. Now, was his answer vague? Not as vague as the damn question was, a question based on something that had just come across the wire that Senator Sessions hadn't had a chance to review and was being asked off the cuff. Now, Al, Senator Franken, you want to be fair? Use your own words, use your own thoughts, and ask the man a question. Can't you do that? Isn't that what you're being paid for? Which, by the way, how are you able to afford some of the things that you're able to afford on the salary that you're being given? Who else is writing you a check? George Soros, perhaps? I'd love to see that investigation happen. Perhaps we can get Representative Adam Schiff off his dead ass to do that. What do you think, Adam? Got time?